going on? What's going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all? Man, what the fuck is going on out here, man? I'm actually waiting on the world news so this shit can pop on. I can play live from the world news, though, so I really can't get a copyright strike from that. But what's up, though? See, that is some more freaky CEOs. Man, you CEOs out here is giving us a bad name, bro. And I never wore AmBercombry and Fitch. I never wore that shit. I always said, man, something wrong with this motherfucking line, bro. You know, they was the first ones that was pushing skinny jeans. AmBercombry and Fitch had them motherfuckers first. I had kids coming up that age, I know. We had to go to that fucking store to get them. That's when all the kids wanted to wear fitted jeans. They had them bitches first. Now it's making fucking sense. You motherfuckers is running a fucking prostitution ring. I don't understand about all this shit is. Why y'all just don't get the motherfuckers that's with this shit? What is it trying to get the motherfuckers that ain't with this shit? Just eventually, if they ever tell on you motherfuckers, you're going to jail. That's the part I just can't fathom. It's like, why y'all keep fucking people that? Why y'all keep fucking with people that ain't with the shit? That's basically like, no, I ain't with it. I ain't with this shit. I'm not with it. I'm not with it. You know what I'm saying? Then y'all making them do the shit. You motherfuckers drugging them. We said these motherfuckers had some shit they injected into motherfuckers because if they couldn't, you know, stand up to perform, they had some shit that they injected the motherfuckers to make them do the shit. Then they couldn't leave until the action shit was. What type of sick shit you motherfuckers was on, man? These male motherfucking models. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this shit. That's it, man. That's just like Universal was talking about giving me a stylist. I don't know, motherfucking stylist, nigga. I sell clothes. The fuck I look like in the stylist for? Crazy. But so now everybody throwing Diddy under the bus. Everybody saying Diddy told. What they gonna say? He's a sucker motherfucker. He's a whole ass nigga. He all of that. But he didn't tell yet. Let me tell you something. If he cooperate, he wouldn't have a trial date. Puff got a trial date because Puff ain't gonna see. Y'all don't understand about how the feds work. The feds only come at you one time. I don't give a fuck who you is. They gonna come at you with that deal one time. If you tell them motherfuckers no, oh, they ain't coming back. Ain't no, hey man, come on back. Let's go back and renegotiate. Nah. That ain't how they work, bro. Nah. They're gone. And they ain't coming back. And any deal they come back with is gonna be more than the deal they came in here with. That's the difference between the state and the feds. The feds only come at you with one deal. That's it. Maybe two. You might get lucky and get the second one. And you ain't about to go on to no 2-3 years and think you about to be negotiating this plea deal. We ain't getting down like that. Feds is quick. Once they blow down on you, you want to talk to us? All right. You don't? They're gone. They might leave the door open for a little bit. Because if you don't talk to him, the next motherfucker they know they going to grab, he going to talk. So you can tell, oh, fuck y'all, I ain't telling y'all shit. All right, don't think they coming back neither. No, they gone. They gonna go snatch the other nigga up that's on the case with you. Hey man, what you want to do? Motherfucker gonna go down. Now your information is useless because he done told him what he know, and it might be more than what you knew. And then that motherfucker gonna end up telling on you, so you do. So if he told them motherfuckers no, it's no. He don't gotta tell, man. Puff don't gotta tell. The victims are telling. Duh. They was having them motherfuckers sign an NDA. That shit is only good for fucking lawsuits. That ain't good for no fucking indictment. That shit don't hold up in court unless it's a lawsuit. So if they thought they was getting over beating the feds by signing NDAs, that shit don't work when it comes to crimes, bro. It only works when it comes to civil. Criminal, you can throw that shit out the window. You can wipe your ass with that motherfucker. Ain't worth shit. But these motherfuckers spend millions of dollars. They spent millions of dollars and went and bought all type of commercial properties to hide this shit. Like, these motherfuckers is crazy. Like, I ain't never seen no shit like this in my life. This nigga started 8 fires and got probation. Cold lawyer. Mm-hmm. So yeah, man. So all you Chester cheaters running around this motherfucker, you motherfuckers better be real careful. All you Chester cheater motherfuckers running around here, holding careers over bitches' head, females' heads and niggas' heads, and to try to blackmail them, get what you want. You do. They coming to get you. See what I'm saying? This human trafficking shit, they ain't on that. But see, I've been telling people, I was in the feds. You know what I'm saying? When they was bringing some of them boys in from Milwaukee and all that down there for that human trafficking, they was giving them niggas. Oh my God. This one little motherfucker came in, he had the whole compound. He had the whole, well, not the compound, but he had they Minnesota car. He had them niggas wanted him. Cause he was knocking their girls while they was in jail. So that's a big problem. You know what I'm saying? So they like, we wanted this little yellow motherfucker. He wasn't nothing but about 5'4". And I took to the little nigga. He was from Milwaukee. He was a cool little nigga. He was quiet. They moved him in there in our dorm. They gave this motherfucker 40 years for human trafficking. 40 years. That's the first time I ever seen that shit on a piece of paper. Was him. I read his paperwork. And he was taking brides across country and over state lines and youngers all the way down to 14 and shit like that. Yeah, motherfucker, 40 years though. I'm looking at him. He just come in. I'm on my way out. I'm looking at him like, damn, dog. I feel sorry for a little motherfucker, man. 40 years. Ain't killed nobody. They gave that motherfucker 40 years, man. So don't get it fucked up. That human trafficking is a different game. That's a different animal. And they on that shit like they on that no, man. That shit ain't no joke. That human trafficking shit, that shit, you fucking with them kids and you fucking with that prostitution shit, Be careful. They got so many spies and narcs and that shit. Be careful who you talk to online too. Don't you? Hey, and you corny ass niggas, do not tell a broad in no town. I'm about to give y'all some game because that's part of this shit too. That's going on. It's gonna get niggas caught up. And I'm telling niggas now. Do not tell a female you are flying her in for sex. You're fucked. That's human trafficking. Don't have no money involved. Don't tell and tell her the same thing. We can't have no conversations about you coming in this motherfucker because you can say, well, it was consensual. They're gonna say the plane ticket wasn't. And that's how they hit niggas. The plane ticket ain't. You paid for the plane ticket to fly her in. Now you didn't give her nothing for the act, but you flew her in. That's the pay was the plane ticket, and they racking niggas for that shit. Yeah, it don't matter driving too. It don't matter. So the best bet is, man, we're gonna fly in. We're gonna turn up. That's that. When she get off the plane, cut your phones and shit off. Then y'all discuss what the fuck y'all gonna discuss. But if you flew her in to do that with her too, you better pay her. Because if she blasts you, yeah, man, you can't be doing that shit. You can't be flying no motherfuckers. You can't be. You gotta watch, man. It's bad out here right now, bro. Real bad. It's real bad. But AmBercombry and Fitch, your freaky ass, you got all that motherfucking money. Y'all buying all that commercial property to hide. What the fuck, you niggas? You niggas, you motherfuckers. But hey, y'all been on that shit. Y'all been on that shit for years. Y'all been on that shit for years, man. That's you fucking Romans. Y'all been on that shit for years, man. Oh my God. This shit is wild out here. This shit wild out here, bro. Like, I can't explain it. I can't understand it. I don't know either. This is wild. So I'm really trying to wait till the local news go off, so the world news will come on. Turn this down. Let's see my fucking video the whole damn. So, yeah, man. That shit wild, though. That shit came across my screen. I said, what the fuck is this? I said, oh, these niggas bugging. All dudes, too. This world is fucked up. They trying to make that shit legal, though. I don't know if they ever gonna pass that, though, but they fighting for that shit. Pedophilia to be legal. They're trying to say this is a disease. That's what the pale faces are saying. It's a disease. Which I don't understand how that could be a disease, but they're trying to say it's a disease. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, so, it's all out of New York, too. It's all out of New York, too. I wonder if they're going to get him bond. Because if I was Puff, I'd be sitting back like, they bring these motherfuckers up and they get a motherfucking bond, then goddamn it, there's some racial discrepancy going on. But man, he's a piece of shit. Yes, he is. He's a suck ass nigga. Yes, he is. He's all that. He's a cake, all that. But I ain't gonna put no rap papers on him yet. As far as this, I don't know. I ain't seen no documents come out say he was no informant. I don't see no. And I ain't seen her come out say he telling on this case neither. So I ain't putting the rat shit on him like everybody else is. Um, I just don't think so. Not yet. But like I said, man, the victims is the ones that's telling. They the ones coming out like, yo, they know the motherfuckers who was there. Cause you think once they get involved in that shit, they just gonna pass them around. So they know all the motherfuckers is gonna get involved. And they said they was killing, they was silencing the motherfuckers too. So if they was trying to tell or go to somebody and tell they was silencing them, I said, damn. But man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Come on, man. Male model, man. That industry is built for women, man. You know what I'm saying? Half the motherfuckers in male modeling, half the designers and shit, they all got broke wrists. Now you might get some urban designers, but we ain't talking about that. You know what I'm saying? So you know what you getting into when you get into that shit. Half the motherfuckers' wrists is broke. You know what I'm saying? So you can't really go off that shit like that, man. You know what you getting into fucking with them motherfuckers. They the ones putting up all that money. They the ones putting you in the billboards and shit. They ain't doing that shit for free. Motherfuckers need to realize that though. But what's up, Neff? What's going on? But yeah, so yeah, man, I knew something was wrong with that niggas, man. Them niggas was the first motherfuckers had skinny jeans. Out of nowhere, AmBercombry and Fitch had skinny jeans. What the fuck is these? I'm looking at my son like, man, what the fuck is these? Oh, hell no. Now look. Now look. Now look. Cold wild, bro. But the fucked up thing about it is, don't get me wrong, like I said, the niggas a fruitcake. Niggas a sucker. Whole ass nigga. And all that. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna put the telling papers on the nigga yet. No, they just saying pup toes. God damn. They might have been using the same motherfuckers. Y'all ain't think about that? How y'all know these motherfuckers ain't the ones named in these suits and shit with them? Then he kept a billion tapes. If they into that shit, he into that shit, they running together. They using the same motherfuckers. They can't go outside their circle too far because they didn't let other motherfuckers know what the fuck they doing. So they gotta keep recycling the same motherfuckers. That way you can keep it secret. You feel what I'm saying? If you touching this motherfucker, and y'all going outside the terrain of the situation, you gonna get a motherfucker to slither out the camp and boom, break free. So you keep reshuffling the same people because y'all into the same shit. So, yeah, man, you just got to be careful. Nowadays, these motherfuckers is fucked up, bro. But they had a run. Them motherfuckers had a run. They got like a fucking 80-year run with this shit. They weren't getting indicted for this shit. These motherfuckers got like an 80-year run doing this shit. And they ain't gonna get them all. Now these AmBercombry and Fitch motherfuckers, they gonna tell. They telling. Right now. Hell yeah. They telling where they getting the models from. If the feds don't know that already, they ain't dealing with the state. The feds know that shit already. This game over. Get to a new one. I'm trying to wait for this. Like I said, I want to see it come on the news. I want to see what the world news got to say before I get off. Yeah. They all coming out of New York. District of New York ain't fucking around right now. But they won't sit in the trunk. Tell up, bitch. Now you got Democrats coming out talking about he's a convicted felon, huh? It's too late now. Y'all blew y'all chance. Blew y'all chance. Y'all could have really stunned on him at the motherfucking debate, too. Y'all could have stunned on him. Left him standing there with his hair pulling out. But y'all ain't got no capital. Y'all know how to capitalize on the moment. Because if I was her director up there, man, this is what you about to go in here and do. And watch what the country do. They said she stood on business and walked off. Left his ass standing there. Fuck all them. They gonna vote for who they gonna vote for anyway. We trying to get besides this side show. We trying to enlighten the people on the truth. And shine the light on the motherfuckers that's fucking with him. And him. How do we do that? By telling them about stating the truth. They went to politics debating with this nigga. How you politics debating with a fucking criminal? And you the vice president of the United States. You got to be the dumbest motherfucker in the world. Common sense would have said, I'm not debating no criminal. They like, soon as she went, we got her. Ha! This nigga died from pills too. He jumped off the cliff. What's wrong with these motherfuckers, man? One dude, he jives off the fucking cliff. They find him, and then with his two girlfriends, he done jumped over the balcony. Damn! I'm like, damn, this nigga done jumped over the balcony? Look at this, look at your man, though. Look at your man, though. Look at Buzz. And then hit Carly B and shit, dogged her. Yeah, everybody trying to sound good light on what the fuck they doing now. They want to show their kids and shit now. I was a kid. Nah, mommy, don't show me now. Man, mother want to show their kids. We know you motherfuckers got kids. That's what make it bad. Because you motherfuckers got your own kids doing these to other people's kids. That's a fucked up motherfucker, man. You might get a little break, you ain't got no kids, man. But when you got your own kids and you out here mishandling somebody else's, you're a fucked up individual. One thing about Jehovah, he ain't fucking around with no kids. You fuck with them kids, it's a problem. He ain't fucking with them kids. You fuck with them kids, he gonna cut your ass until they can find. I ain't no judgment for everything else. But you fuck with them babies, you ain't got no future, bro. None. So y'all can stop speculating who all involved, because at the end of the day, they gonna let you know who all involved. Believe that, because they all gonna run for the hills like they've been doing. Okay. The motherfuckers. I wonder how many motherfuckers using them bomb shelters now. That's why they was building them bomb shelters. Everybody thought it was because of aliens, huh? They build them bomb shelters to run to, so when the feds come looking for them behind this bullshit, they can't get to them. Hey, that's a perfect escape. Oh, man, now that I think about it, that's perfect. That is perfect. As soon as the feds get to looking for me, I'm in this shelter. Y'all can't get in here. Then you got to figure out which one I'm in, because I ain't never coming up. Everything down here, so you got to figure out which one is mine. Dig a tunnel to get down here. I'm picking y'all off by the time y'all get down this bitch. And my shit bomb-proof, gas-proof, all that. Yeah, bitch, I'm going to my tunnel. Oh, man. That's funny. That's why y'all been building them motherfucking tunnels. Everybody think it's because of aliens. Nah, it's because when the feds come knocking about this motherfucking baby trafficking you motherfuckers doing, y'all gonna run in them tunnels and them bunkers and shit with all them guns and bombs and shit, knowing y'all gonna kill yourself when they coming up in there. Cause you gotta, them shits be like, them motherfuckers got them bitches like 50, 60 feet in the ground. So they gotta, damn, ain't no busting through that door, cause when you go through the door, you gotta take an elevator all the way down. Then they got shafts and shit. Oh, yeah. Only thing the government gonna try to do is they're gonna try to shut. They can't cut the air off because they don't know who all down there. So they can't cut the air. They can't cut none of that, the water, none of that shit. They might cut the water, but they got water down that bitch for days. So only thing that's gonna get them to come up is air. So if you can't cut off their oxygen supply, they straight. That's why the fuck you motherfuckers was bringing them bunkers, huh? Figured that shit out. Figured that shit out. You motherfuckers building them bunkers for them goddamn, for these cases that's coming. Smart motherfuckers. Y'all just, they getting y'all for y'all to get to them. For real. Look at the man, though. Look at his babies, man. Damn, Puffy. Read what the fuck you saw, though. These niggas rapping in raw. That's the one they saw. Brown head motherfucker. Pause. I'm gonna tell you when I knew something was wrong with homie though. I'm about to tell you when I knew something was wrong with homie. I put this on everything. If you go back and look for the marketing for that album he just dropped, this nigga is, I guess it would be the promo for the album. You know what I'm saying? The rollout promo or whatever. This nigga Puff is naked in the rollout. And I'm like, who the fuck shot this? This nigga got a fucking coat on with nothing on. He opening it in front of the motherfucking window. Like, my nigga. You know real niggas is looking at this, right? So that went what I was saying right there. He came out right there. For you motherfuckers that didn't recognize, he came out right there. When he did that promo for his album, and he got the box and all that shit, that nigga, the nigga in a fucking coat with nothing on. Like, you know real niggas is looking at this shit, right? Like, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with, who the fuck shot this? But then I'm thinking, you know what? Label might have gave him a budget or whatever. Kind of how the industry work. You know what I'm saying? Here it is. The nigga Lil Rod was the one shooting that shit. Same one in the motherfucking, the same one he that's in the lawsuit. He the one shooting that footage for that. Lil Rod is. Lil Rod, whatever the fuck that nigga name is. He the one shooting that shit. That promo. Now it would make fucking sense. Cause what straight man is about to let you be in a fucking role with nothing on and I'm gonna film it? Nigga, hey bro, here, check this out. You take that, I'm out, I'll holler at y'all. Find somebody else, bro. I don't give a fuck who you is. Cause now you disrespecting me, nigga. Put your fucking clothes on or have somebody else shoot this shit. I'm not doing that. I don't give a fuck what album is for. You know what I'm saying? That's just like Homeboy with the song Hollywood Field. They said half the fucking production team walked out when he did that shit. Back then, though, they walked out. We're not about to be in this nigga shooting this shit naked. What the fuck is wrong with you niggas, man? Like, nah, bro. So when I seen that shit, that, and the other video when he walking down the steps and the motherfucker asked him, like, man, so what is it, Puff, man? What you like, boys or girls? That nigga said, it depends on the moment. I said, oh, this nigga off the chain. I said, nah. You know that nigga around me, I don't give a fuck what he did. Nah, I don't even want to get in the studio with him. I'm cool. Tell him send that shit. Tell him send the record. We'll jump on it like that. Like, run around picking it with Diddy. Nah, nigga, I ain't about to be kicking a nigga named Diddy anyway. It's too close to that other shit. That other word, so. You know what I'm saying? He should have kept his name as Puff. Even I always thought that was kind of. But I got a homeboy named, you know what I mean, with the same name, and he official. So, he official. I got a homeboy named Puff. He official. Shout out to Puff. But my nigga a gangster though. So we dealing with two different type of motherfuckers. My nigga a gangster. So I don't know. They said he hung Wale over. That was about a broad though. That wasn't no gangster shit. You mad because he ended up working with your homegirl. No, he didn't want nobody been around that girl so she could tell him what the fuck he was doing. That's why he tried to keep her ass. That's why he settled in a fucking day. Because he knew she knew. And everybody she be around too long, they might talk and get confided into each other. Boom, boom, boom. Now she slip out and let some shit out. Nah. That nigga was awesome. That nigga was flying niggas in to have him sleep with his girl while he watched them. He's a sick motherfucker. He's a sick motherfucker, man. This thing ain't. And he called himself love. No, it was pure evil. I done been around some evil people. Hell, I might be myself. He's an evil motherfucker. Just the notion of flying a nigga in to sleep with your girl, like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Like, you ain't got no respect for her or you. Because if she my girl, that nigga ain't putting their hands on her. No way, no how. And just my laws in my kingdom. But, nah. I don't think no solid nigga gonna do that. No. No, hell no. Not no solid motherfucker. So, like, and then you recording this shit. So you ain't even letting the moment just erase when it's done. You're reliving it every time you put it back in. Oh, yeah, you a sick motherfucker, Paul. Sean, you a sick motherfucker. You ever call me a fitch motherfucker sick too, man. And there was a lot of boys in them ads and them fucking doors and windows and fucking stores too. Sick motherfuckers, man. Y'all some sick motherfuckers, man. Control. See, when you get that much money, man, it ain't even about the money no more. It's the control and the power that you have because they assume. See what I'm saying? It's like motherfuckers assume people got a whole lot of money and they don't know the truth. They just assume because they don't know for real. But it's the aspect and the thrill of maybe they do. You see what I'm saying? And they got money. That was a fucking. He was a blue chip stock, so he got stockbrokers and everything in that company. So, and they made great money when the malls was open, because that's basically where you only where you could find the motherfuckers was at the outlet in the malls. So I don't know, man. It's just a different time, different era, I guess. They sweeping this shit. It's mighty funny though. They locking all these other motherfuckers up doing this whole ass niggas still running around here talking about what you got to lose. Fuck. I tell you what. Motherfuckers that had them F's, man. I tell you what. Something better change. Because we done doing a lot of bullshit for this motherfucker to come in, so and he can still run. Motherfuckers is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 time felons. This motherfucker get 34 of them at one time, man. It's still running though. If you want to talk about racism, let's start there. Let's start there. Let's start about how all these companies behind this motherfucker is the same companies that wouldn't hire felons. Let's talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about the motherfuckers getting behind the felon just on GP. You think they'd have voted for me? And I ain't never been in politics a day in my life. Come on, man. So, let's start there. But yeah, man. I'm trying to make it 8 o'clock. Let me see. I'm trying to catch it on world news or something. They ain't talking about it. I don't want to catch it on the internet. I don't want the dumbed down version. I want the raw, uncut version. Mm-hmm. I want the raw, uncut version. I don't want the dumbed down version, the edited version. You know? Oh, and I know what tape Kendrick talking about too. About homeboy from Canada. It's like 2 years ago. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I had the fucking photo. I can get my homeboy on the phone right now and call him and ask him, y'all show him a photo of homeboy like 2 years ago. Watch what he tell you. He'll tell you, yeah. But it's a photo of dude. He got some shit on his face or whatever. Uh, it's dude. You see, it's his whole face. So boom, it's dude. So um, boom. But it's a screenshot picture. It's not a video. That's the video he talking about that was taken on the iWatch. That's the fucking video that Kendrick talking about. K-Dot. That's the video. How I know? Because I seen something with that clip on it. That same screenshot. But, and they was talking about it. Talking about this is the motherfucker he talking about. This the video that's on the iWatch. Whoever iWatch that was. Man, listen. Niggas weren't screaming AIs back then. They wasn't. So, this was like two years ago. Niggas wasn't screaming that AI shit back then. So, if it was a photo like that, they were saying Photoshop, but you could tell it was a video, but it was just a screenshot of a picture. I swept that shit on the rug. Boom. Now all this shit pop up. That picture come back up, though. And some more pictures and him in the same fucking shirt around the same time. Because the background. So, yeah, man. It's pretty wild, right? Pretty fucking wild. But, yeah. That's homeboy, though, in that picture. That's homeboy. I ain't gonna say his name. You know what I mean? Because these niggas is writing cease and desist left and right. I am not trying to get sued. But this dude, though. But that iPhone watch shit he said on that video, I mean on that record, yeah. I'm telling you, man, think I'm saying I'm lying. Say I'm bluffing then. Oh man. You be working, people steady call you. Yeah, man, so pretty bad, man. Mm-hmm. Crazy situation. Mm-hmm. He in that motherfucker, though. But that cease and desist shit he did, that was some whole shit. That was some whole shit. That cease and desist shit, you light-skinned niggas and did some whole shit this year. Drake issued a cease and desist, and Devin Haney is suing Ryan Garcia. There was the two lamest. That is the two lamest shit I done seen so far from niggas. That cease and desist, so he came to, because I knew, man, billions of people watch the Super Bowl, bro. So if he did that record, people who never heard that song, who wasn't intrigued in that song, is going to hear that song. And he didn't want that motherfucker playing on the Super Bowl like that, on that stage. You know what I'm saying? Final halftime in the NBA or something like that, nigga changing it. NFL Super Bowl halftime, nigga watching it. If it's the right motherfucker on there, Kendrick gonna be on that bitch. They still talking about Game and 50 Cent and them shit. That shit was years ago when the Rams was there. They still talking about that Super Bowl. So what you think they gonna talk about if he say this record on this fucking... That's why Cash Money was trying to get Wayne on there. It wasn't about Wayne. It was to keep him off so he didn't throw that shot on that stage. And he was leaning on Cash Money and them to help him get this shit done. So his team said, fuck it. We can't get it moved. They ain't gonna budge. Jay already don't like me. He in charge of the motherfucking halftime show, which he is. So, and he really don't fuck with me. Jimmy Iovine and them is all, and Dre and them is tied to Kendrick. He fuck with Jimmy Iovine and Dre and them. Why not go with Kendrick? And Jay wanted him to do that record. Believe that. That was in the song. Just believe that. Jay come from battle rapping. He wanted that record. Plus he liked that. He wanted that record being performed on. He wanted that record to be performed on that goddamn stage. But when this nigga hit him with that cease and desist, I said, ooh, that was a cold. So I said that was a sucker move, but it was a cold play. He told them motherfuckers, if he performed this record, I'm suing the Super Bowl. I ain't even suing him. I'm gonna sue y'all. Damn. Damn. I know K-Dot. Oh, this nigga's a cold hoe. Mm-hmm. And he got a stake in one of them companies. Is it 300? It's one of them. He got equity in one of them motherfuckers. So he like where he can sit niggas cease and desist, stop records from coming out. He done positioned himself as a fucking basically you could say a fucking A&R. Mm-hmm. If he can send a cease and desist to French Montana. AmBercombry and Fitch, you and y'all motherfuckers' jeans should be burnt. Motherfuckers, if y'all can go burn a nigga jersey for throwing some interceptions, y'all can go burn them motherfucking jeans. If y'all can go burn these jerseys for a fucking game, cause a nigga throw some picks from the football, whatever, drop a touchdown, whatever the fuck, cost you the game. If you can go burn that shit, authentic jerseys like 120, 170. Authentics, they like 2 or maybe 2. You might get them. Shit, they range. You can't even put no number on no authentic jerseys right now. So I'm gonna say 400-500. Authentic, signature, all that. If you can burn that type shit, oh, you can burn these motherfucking jeans from this. I need to see a whole bunch of driveways with their clothes being burnt. If y'all can burn some shit about the back, if y'all can burn that boy jersey just for leaving Cleveland to go to Florida, you can burn some motherfucking jeans for these motherfuckers manhandling men and boys and shit. But that's how fucked up this country is. Cause y'all go burn a jersey for a football game, but won't go burn these motherfucking jeans or they shirts or whatever the fuck you bought from them. Mm-hmm. Stack stick then go get that. Stack big general. General Commandment's out right now. Blue Strips out right now. Stacks of Breadwinner out right now. Go get all that shit. But y'all, I'm gonna roll. We're gonna tap back in. I'm gonna do another one probably tonight. After I get some more information and shit, you know. I'm gonna tap back in with y'all. You know what I'm saying? But I need to see a lot of that goddamn clothing line burnt, man. Y'all gonna go in there and burn these jerseys and shit and all that shit. Y'all need to go in there and burn AmBercombry and Fitch. For sure. And I'm standing on that.